Hello, what's up guys? It's your boy Kid Frizz, Mr. Fix It once again. I'm here getting ready to stain my back fence on my property here. It's a cloudy day here in Texas, about 78 degrees, perfect weather for staining, not too hot at all. Just slight windy, but not too strong of a wind. So here you see the back fence. It's dull and needs staining, long overdue. So I've already did the side fence and it came out to look pretty good. So I'm going to show you how to do this back fence with the Wagner 590. I've already filled my container with stain, and I'm using this is the stain I'm using, CWF UV, and it's actually cedar. Yeah, cedar here. Okay, so I bought the 5-gallon bucket. 5-gallon. Home Depot, they'll actually ship it to your house. This ran about $115 with shipping and taxes all together. Now, when I load my stain in my container here, I take this little cup that I bought at Home Depot, and what I did, I filled it with water about this level here. I did that twice. Fill it up to about that level. Now this is what works for me. They say you should mix it about 10%. Fill it up here, pour it in your container. Then I filled it up again there and poured it in my container. I don't know the exact percentage that is, but when I sprayed, it worked for me. So that's just a little tip for you. They say you should, if your sprayer is not spraying it good, you're gonna need to mix it with water. You don't want to add too much water, but about 10%. That should get you going. Now, I have it set on wide spray. I don't know if you can see that there. Wide spray. That's more of a thinner spray. So since I'm doing a large fence, I turn it to wide spray. This controls whether you spray it more like horizontal or vertical. I like this setting because it sprays out. Let me see if I can get my hand in here. It sprays out this way. Okay. So when it's spraying out that way, I can go sideways on the fence like this. So that works better for me. You'll actually see it in the video. If you turn it this way, it actually sprays out more like this way. So you have to go up and down. But I like this setting here. This controls how much it sprays out. You might see that button positive. If you go up, it sprays out more. You want it to spray out less. Go down, then it'll spray out less. So as you're spraying, you have to adjust that to get it exactly where you want it. This is your level. Pretty simple to understand. Different levels of spray. See if you can see that. I have it on setting 2. And if you can see, setting 2 is for the fence. Right there. Anywhere from 2 to maybe 3. That controls your air power. So I set it on 2 and it works for me. Okay. So we're gonna get it started. I'm gonna set up my tripod. And you'll probably be able to see me from a distance and see exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So bear with me.
So actually what I'm doing here is spraying and going side to side with the Wagner. As you can see, I started up and went down and came back up. You will see actually that I have a stick in my hand to mark the spot where the spray ends. That way I know exactly where I stop spraying at. So you can use a stick or either a ball or any type of marker like that to mark the spot exactly where you stop spraying. That way you're not going over the same area twice. So I took my stick and dropped it to another area. And I always use my arm reach because that is where I'm gonna stop spraying. So I move the stick again at the arm reach, my arm reach. So that is how I know exactly where I'm gonna stop spraying. And you just work it side to side, and you can see exactly how that the fence is turning out beautiful.
Okay, as you can see, it's turning out pretty good. One thing that I forgot to mention here is that when you're using your sprayer, make sure your nozzle there is facing away from you. This here, or it won't be picking up ink once you're spraying the fence. If you're doing like a ceiling or something in your house, you can turn this towards you because you're going to be spraying up like that way. So yeah, make sure this nozzle here is facing like that. Okay, away from you. You hear? So that nozzle is facing away from you. So you're spraying the fence, is picking up the stain that's in the bucket. Okay, so that's very important to know. I'm gonna reload and finish spraying here. I'm gonna let it sit about 1 hour. You can actually let it sit and dry for about 30 minutes, then go back over it. But I'm gonna let this one sit about 1 hour, then I'm gonna go back over it with a second coat. Okay, so I'm gonna reload. As you can see, this one container almost did about half of the fence in no time. So yes, I highly recommend the Wagner. This is the 590. I highly recommend it. Much faster than a paintbrush or a roller. You can knock out a fence in no time. So it is a great investment. Okay, so I'm gonna refill and then I'm gonna spray again. Okay guys, I'm back here. Get ready to finish up on the corner side of the back fence. Remember to tie your power cord like that so when you pull in you don't make it unplug while you're spraying. That can get frustrated. Some point in times when your sprayer seems like it don't want to spray anymore, as I stated before, just adjust your red nozzle. If you're on the left side, it's up. If you're adjusting from the right side, it's down. So depending on what side you're adjusting from, adjust this until it starts spraying heavy, then you can go back down to control the flow. Okay, so that's very important. This here, I'll leave it on 2. 2 been working just fine for the fence. So let me close it out here on this corner. Okay guys, and there you have it. It's your boy Kid Frizz, Mr. Fix It. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna let that sit for about 1 hour, then I'm gonna go back over it with a second coat. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe to this channel, click on the notifications. That way anytime I post new videos, you will be able to be notified and don't miss anything. I do car projects, home projects, garden, you name it, that's what I do. That's why they call me Mr. Fix. So it turned out pretty good. Didn't take maybe about an hour, that's all. And it was knocked out. So the second coat gonna maybe take another hour. So about 2 hours in all. 4 feet for a fence, that is, I believe it was 300, I believe 300 square feet, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's about 300 square feet. Okay, till next time, peace.